back, people, to another episode of my Homegrown Heroes. We are currently sitting second in the league. Don't think we're going to hit first unless QPR slip up, but Notts are sitting right behind us. Same points, just 6 goal difference different. So we go into the third final game of this season, and it's against Wolves. These last 3 games are the most important games of this episode. I need to win all 3 of them to guarantee automatic promotion, because with Notts Forest sitting right behind me, I can't slip up. I'm hoping QPR slip up, but if they don't, second will do. Talking about slip-ups, I end off slipping up a couple of times in this match. Once was a goalkeeper's slide that gives away a penalty. I would like to argue that because, well, look at them two, eyeing each other up. That's pure passion there. That is pure passion. Now, I am a fantastic goal saver when it comes down to penalties. I either go the right way or I can distract the player or the computer to hit the post. There you go, I hit the right way, I go the right way, I save the ball, it is still 0-0. This is the second penalty in the first half of the match. I don't even know how. I went for the header, I didn't even touch the player, the guy fell over. It goes high and wide. So it's still 0-0 at the half-time point. Still 0-0. This was their best chance for the rest of the episode, or the rest of the first half, and we move on to the second half, and we are determined to score a goal. So I go into a full attack mode. I trip over my own player, I trip over my own feet trying to do a bit of skill. I get through the whole Wolves defence and score a fantastic goal. I'm going to show you the replay on this. I tend to not show as many replays nowadays, but look at this. This is a Premier League setup. Look at this pass there. The run made it for that goal. If it wasn't for that run, Sahar would not have scored. Probably a Michael Owen quote there. Okay, so you can tell it's the end of the season because Wolves were still fighting for that equalising goal, and it actually came to them 80 minutes into the game with this bit of set play. Some goals you just can't argue about, and that was one of them. Unfortunately, the game actually ends 1-1. Final whistle blows any second now, and it ends 1-1. Not the best of results. We drop down into third, which is really depressing because QPR lost that game. We could have been 3 points closer to top, and in fact, because we drew and QPR lost, Notts Forest won, and now they've leapfrogged over us into second place. So, as the England boss, which is fantastic, doing an England series, I've been asked to do the England job as an international job, which helps me scout the overalls a little bit easier. We sim this game because we lost the last match, and obviously I'm keeping to them rules as much as I can. So we are 1-0 up with a Callum Wilson goal, 2-0 up with a Sahar goal against Ipswich. This is what we need. We need to win this game. We need Notts Forest to lose this game as much as we can. I've got my fingers crossed, and I hope you do too. It is 3-1, 75 minutes in. This looks certain that we're going to win this game at 4-1. Final whistle blows at 4-1. QPR are on 90 points, Notts Forest on 89, and we're on 87. So if the 2 teams above us lose in the last game of the season, we will go top. If Forest lose and we win this game, we will go second. This is a must-win game. We have to win this game to get into the top 2. We have to play this and win it, otherwise we are going into automatic playoffs. Which is okay, but I just want this season to be over. I want to be in the Premiership, and as much as we had an aggressive start into the game, I think our opponents knew that we had to win this game, because they were playing counter-attacking football throughout this match. We get a corner on the 45th minute, I call the player to come towards, I then stop him from running forwards, and he scores a goal. So we are 1-0 up. He does my celebration because it is a vital goal. Even if it finishes 1-0 now, we know we've done as much as we can to go second or top. That is a fantastic goal. So we are 1-0 up against Rotherham. We are 20 minutes into the match, and Rotherham scores a tap-in. The one thing I did not want to see in this match, or in this episode, was a tap-in. 3 vital games, and they score a tap-in. I feel cheated. Mark Albrighton, the guy that costs nothing to Leicester in real life, celebrates with a little bit of a dance celebration, and we win the game 2-1. Thank you, Mark Albrighton. Final whistle blows, 2-1, 3 points. We've done what we can. So I'm going to sim the table matches because I'm not too bothered about the England side of things. If we go through past the table level, through the group stages, then I might play every game. But that'll probably be next episode, and that's if we get through the group stages. So we play Scotland first, and it is a intense game with 4 goals in the first 70 minutes, 5 goals in 80 minutes. You can tell this is a international rival match. It finishes 4-1. Second game is against Hungary. Don't know what happened between the England team that played a minute ago and the England team that played in this game. Even with Hungary getting an injury 14 minutes into the game, we end up losing this game 2-0 against Hungary. We end up losing this game. I do not understand how we can beat Scotland 4-1 and lose to Hungary 2-0. The logic on that makes no sense. It is football logic, and we all know how bad that is. The third and final game of the group stages is against Austria. This should be a really easy game. Now, I would have said that about the Hungary game, and we lost that 2-0. I wouldn't have said the Scotland game would have been a 4-1 game, but it was. We go in 32 minutes into the game with Vardy scoring a double goal. That is fantastic. He scores a hat-trick in 65 minutes. A guy that I put into the England squad scores a hat-trick. A guy that plays for Hull in our series is a hat-trick hero. So we're through to the knockout round of the European Cup, and we're playing Poland next. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button, sub to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.